When you chew juicy fruit, you're gonna love that juicy flavor. Juicy fruit's the flavor lover's gum. It's one of a kind with a flavor bright as sunshine. Juicy fruit's the flavor lover's gum. Love that luscious burst of flavor in every pack you pick. In every sweet, tasting, fascinating stick. Come on, chew juicy fruit, and you'll love that juicy flavor. Juicy fruit's the flavor lover's gum.
Hello, I'm here again today to talk to more people who use Dial soap. Excuse me, do you use Dial?
Both of us. I roll it on every morning.
Roll-on soap?
Roll-on Antiperspirant.
Oh, Dial Antiperspirant. Yeah, but...
I like the way it feels. It's not sticky, quick to dry.
I like Dial Solid. It goes on dry and really works to keep me dry.
Yeah,
powerful stuff. When it comes to staying fresh all day, there's no better name than Dial.
I know.
Oh, they make a terrific soap, too.
I know that.
On a class trip, we challenged mothers to come up with a more nutritious lunch that's higher in protein than a Skippy peanut butter lunch. Here it is, chicken salad. Skippy has more protein. A liverwurst. Nope, Skippy has more protein, and kids love Skippy's taste. It's gotta be ham and cheese. Sorry. Ounce for ounce, Skippy has more protein than any of those sandwich foods and no cholesterol. So when you're selecting a nutritious lunch for your family, don't forget, it's hard to beat Skippy.
This cold's big trouble. What'd you get me?
Well, you've been sniffling, sneezing in your head, Stuffy. So I got you some time capsules.
But I'm also coughing, aching, feverish. Tonight, I gotta rest.
I was supposed to get a sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine?
That's NyQuil. Relieves everything these capsules do, plus other symptoms they don't.
NyQuil.
I need some.
I'll get some.
NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine.
How do you spell relief?
When I get acid indigestion, I spell relief R-O-L-A-I-D-S.
Rolaids spells relief. Clinical tests prove with Rolaids you get relief Tums can't beat. That's right, relief Tums can't beat. In fact, relief no other leading antacid can beat. How do you spell relief?
For heartburn, I know. R-O-L-A-I-D-S.
Relief no other leading antacid can beat.
Neil Simon's Chapter 2.
Hey, listen.
It's about good intentions.
George.
Trust. And strange combinations. It's about lasting relationships.
Who is it?
5-minute man.
And deep commitment.
Which one of you is Jenny?
Me.
James Caan and Marcia Mason in Neil Simon's Chapter 2. Rated PG.
Bye-bye.
West Indies, please.
Check your local newspaper for a selected theater near you.
Have you used your Lysol spray today?
You know you need Lysol every day when you've got a smoker in the house. Lysol gets rid of those smoky odors in the air. But you know something else? Smoky smells collect in the upholstery, and in the drapes, and in the carpet. The deodorizing power of Lysol penetrates right into the fibers. So now everything smells fresh. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Have you used your Lysol spray today?
Oh, what a feeling.
Every one of these luxury models, every one was traded in for this, a new Toyota Celica Supra. Traded because when they drove the Toyota Supra, they discovered luxury they just had to have. Get the feeling of Supra's surprising luxury. And 6-cylinder, fuel-injected performance. Drive a Supra. Feeling is believing.
Oh, 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 what a feeling to drive Toyota.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
Burt Reynolds and Sally Field together again.
Do you know I know how to handle it?
In the box office smash, The End, a television premiere. He's a swinger gone bananas. And he's out to make everyone else nuts, too. Christy McNichol, Robbie Benson, Carl Reiner, and Tom DeLuise. It's the last word in comedy. The End, Tuesday.
This wine always takes me back. It was that vacation at my grandparents'. We fished the days away. And at evening, we'd come back to Lake Country wine. A light, fruity, honest wine.
Lake Country wine.
Remember up at the lake?
At your grandfather's. Lake Country wine from Taylor. Wine that tastes as fresh as its name.
The mayor says no more talks with Frank Mascari. Details on News Center 5.
How many cold tablets do you take a day? 2?
More.
4?
More.
6?
Yes, 6.
A day? And then more at night? Why?
They're new?
Ever try Contact?
No.
Watch. One Contact helps relieve your congestion for up to 12 hours without the aspirin substitute and cough suppressant in these. Just one more Contact helps you all night while you sleep.
You're the guys on TV.
Give your cold to Contact.
Miss Breck hairspray weighs less on my hair than this feather. It holds right, not stiff looking.
Miss Breck is feather light. It holds right, not sticky looking.
Miss Breck hairspray, aerosol, or new pump holds beautifully with ingredients that weigh less on your hair than this feather. Your hair doesn't look stiff or sticky with
Miss Breck. It's feather light.
That's right. Miss Breck hairspray, feather light, holds right.
Potatoes are just potatoes, a tuna is just a fish, and a sandwich is a pork ring, till the mayonnaise makes it rich. When it's the mayonnaise that makes it, make it Kraft. When it's the mayonnaise that makes it, make it Kraft. At Kraft we're making mayonnaise that's real and smooth and rich. At Kraft with every egg we break, we toast your favorite dish. When it's the mayonnaise that makes it, make it Kraft.
She doesn't go for glitter, but she always shines. She's got nuance. She comes on soft. She doesn't have to shout, but she's always heard. She's got nuance. She comes on soft.
Nuance, the fragrance that comes on like you do. Soft and sensational.
She doesn't have to ask, but she gets it all. She's got nuance. She comes on soft.
Nuance by Cody.
Sunday, a double feature night. First, it's Don Knotts, Tim Conway, and Bill Bixby in the Apple Dumpling Gang. And there are 3 little orphans.
3 little swindlers, you mean?
Who want to cut them in on a gold heist. Then, first time on TV, the movie that shocked them at the box office, Harper Valley PTA. The town snobs are out to get Foxy Barbara Eden.
Imagine that tart thinking she could be PTA president.
So she's going to get revenge by exposing all those hidden small-town secrets.
This here is just a little pagan place, and you're all a bunch of Harper Valley hypocrites.
Together with Annette Fabray, she puts the heat on everyone.
Sure is hot.
It's going to get hotter.
When she takes on the entire Harper Valley PTA. 2 super movies Sunday on NBC.
The new Chrysler Corporation gives you guarantees you can't get from anybody else. The Chrysler Guarantees. A money-back guarantee of full satisfaction on Dodge, Plymouth, or Chrysler passenger cars. Bring back your car in good condition. When your dealer gets clear title, he'll return your money. And we'll pay you $50 to test drive one of our new cars or trucks if you buy ours or a directly competitive model. We're doing business like Detroit never did it before.
There are 2,000 twisting, turning miles on this river, and you know them all. But the one you know best ends with Miller time.
When it's time to relax.
Time for the best tasting beer you can find.
What stands clear?
America's quality beer, Miller High Life.
How you doing there? We got
Did you get one? I thought we'd get to sample.
Miller beer.
Something good has come to town. George the milkman brings it round.
Good morning.
What's happening, George?
I'll tell you, Kellogg's Graham Crackos cereal.
Graham crackers.
Graham Crackos, like graham crackers with little O's. So the milk flows through for graham cracker and milk taste in every bite.
Crunchy.
Yep, like graham crackers made from milk. Your youngins will love them, too.
Will it slow them down?
Long enough to eat.
Kellogg's Graham Crackers.
Fortified to be part of a good breakfast.
Girl buys frills, that's a picture. Dad pays bills, that's a picture. Look around. There are great pictures everywhere, and only Polaroid lets you take them so many ways. In 1 minute, in 1 step, from 1 foot. Pictures you see on the spot are more fun, and with Polaroid you can get sharp, clear color every time. So get in on the fun. Pick up some Polaroid film and shoot a pack today.
Big-time comedy variety is back. So big it takes 90 minutes to see it all. Now you can go out every Tuesday night by staying home. They don't call it the Big Show for nothing. This is a News Center 5 update with Chuck Henry.
Good evening. Mayor Byrne says she'll seek an order banning all union pickets from the city's 120 fire stations. The mayor says the action is needed to protect working firefighters from the terror tactics of roving goon squads. We'll have a reaction to that coming up on News Center 5 right after the movie. Also, the story of the greatest election comeback in Canadian political history, floods in Southern California, and speculation in the Gacy trial today that some of his 33 victims may have been buried alive. We'll see you at 10.
The Mary Tyler Moore Show, weekday afternoons at 4 o'clock, right here on Channel 5.
You're the Pepsi generation, and that Pepsi spirit shines right through. Catch that Pepsi spirit, drink it in, drink it in, drink it in. Catch that Pepsi spirit, drink it in, drink it in, drink it in.
Get 2 cans free of Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, and Mountain Dew in the bonus pack at participating stores.
When it came to washing my special clothes, I was really nervous. Then my roommate told me how safe and gentle Woolite is. Now I use Woolite in cold water for all my fine washables. I don't worry about ruining them. They don't shrink, stretch, or fade. And my clothes feel soft, smell fresh, terrific.
Woolite washing keeps the look and feel you love.
I trust Woolite.
Last cold Dristan, this cold Comtrex. I switched because Comtrex not only relieves my congestion, it also relieves my cough.
Last cold NyQuil, this cold Comtrex. I can choose either liquid, tablets, or capsules for day or night relief.
Instead of these, they switched to Comtrex Multi-Symptom Cold Reliever for their nasal congestion, runny nose, aches, fever, and coughs. All by itself, Comtrex gives more kinds of relief than Dristan or Contac or Bayer. This cold Comtrex in tablets, liquid, and now capsules.
You might only know how really good Ban Roll-On is if you try something else. I found out the week we rented a cabin in the mountains. I remembered my hiking boots, but forgot my Ban Roll-On. My friend lent me her Sure aerosol, so I used it instead. But it didn't keep me as dry as Ban Roll-On. I'm told Ban Roll-On keeps you drier than any leading spray. And I believe it.
Ban Roll-On, official supplier to the 1980 Olympic Winter Games.
Here goes! Ellen! Let me turn the chicken off.
Finally! Once more!
After dinner, it's been soaking in Crisco oil an hour. It had to soak up more oil. It might taste greasy.
Yeah.
Hold it. I trust Crisco oil. Let's see.
It's good!
And no greasy taste. Crisco oil won't let you down.
Then maybe I'll take it skating.
You can trust Crisco oil for no greasy taste, and it has no cholesterol.
General Motors' $500 treasure hunt is going strong. Just find, buy, and take delivery of any new 79 model Chevrolet Impala or Caprice, Pontiac Catalina or Bonneville, Oldsmobile Delta 88, Buick LeSabre, GMC or Chevy van, and GM will give you $500. But supplies are short. You may have to shop to find one that suits you. Get a great 79 GM car, wagon, or van. A great deal and $500.
They're odder than the Odd Couple, sunnier than Sonny and Cher. It's me and Key.
It's Kay.
And Jeff. They're Japan's hottest superstars. Pink Lady in their American TV debut. He's hit comic Jeff Altman. Pink Lady, a new series coming soon on NBC.
You bet. Sayonara.
My grandpa knows everything about the sea. How to navigate and tie knots. He can find the best fishing by watching where the gulls go. And he can find our favorite fish sandwich by watching where the people go. McDonald's for filet of fish. He says it's the most popular fish sandwich in the world. He should know. He's my grandpa.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Lincoln Mercury announces cash back from the cash. The kind of savings you want on the kind of cars you need. Buy one of our high-mileage Zephyrs, Z7s, or Zephyr wagons, and you get $300 direct to you. Buy the exciting new Cougar XR7, and you get $500. But act now. It's a limited-time offer. Come, share our pride in these high-mileage Mercuries and get cash back from the cat.
Mayor Byrne takes her toughest stand yet with the striking firemen. We'll have the story right after the movie.
Hey, plumber, look! Our new house has an old clog.
Well, stop bailing.
Oh, this leftover crystal drain opener says...
Crystal? Use my liquid plumber. Just pour it in and it works.
No bailing. No spooning. No mess.
No way. Liquid plumber pours right through water, right to the clog.
Liquid plumber really works.
It's just like new. Liquid plumber. Just pour it in and it works.
Somewhere in the future, something perfect. Something too perfect. Something is wrong on Saturn 3.
Rated R. Check local newspapers for a theater near you.
Mustang, Firebird, Datsun CX, TR7, Celica, and Dodge 024 start out together, but all sport coupes are not engineered equal. More aerodynamic styling moves Dodge 024 out ahead. And 024's automatic transmission mileage ratings are higher than the others. Some don't have 024's precise rack and pinion steering or four-wheel independent suspension, and none have 024's front-wheel drive. Take immediate delivery of a Dodge 024. Prices start at $5,400.
Apple and cherry, peach and blueberry, pecan and blackberry, berry meringue. Pies that you bake and pies that you thaw. Aren't these the best pies you ever saw? Coconut custard, pumpkin and walnut, Boston cream pie and mince. These are the names of our favorite pies, and these pies are all named Smith.
Mrs. Smith's pies have been pleasing people for 58 years.
Skag is a character who's very real to me. To some, he's a working class hero. To me, he's just a guy who's fighting to keep his family together. And that's why I love him.
Tuesday, Perkins is sent to protect the sexiest girl in the world.
Golly.
It's Candy Loving.
In the flesh?
The 25th Anniversary Playmate Centerfold, Tuesday on Lobo.
MacArthur, I'm going to convince you that one pain reliever is different from all these others.
Come on, that's what commercials always say.
Okay, watch. 2 regular tablets, 650 milligrams. These other pain relievers also, 650 milligrams. 650 milligrams. Still think there's no difference?
Of course.
Look, 800 milligrams.
Anacin. Anacin has more pain reliever.
More pain reliever and a special combination of ingredients.
I'm going to try Anacin.
Get the Anacin difference.
Are you kidding? Switch toothpastes. Loverboy here needs his fluoride paste.
Oh, Mom, I want a gel for fresh breath.
Pat, we switched to Aquafresh. Now we fight cavities and freshen breath.
Aquafresh gives you all the cavity-fighting fluoride of the leading paste and all the breath freshener of the leading gel. Concentrated in one toothpaste.
Fluoride for cavities.
And gel for fresh breath.
We'll switch to Aquafresh.
Double protection Aquafresh fights cavities and freshens breath.
Mrs. Butterworth?
Yes?
How come you taste so good?
Well, my syrup is very thick and rich.
Thick and rich?
Twice as thick as the leading syrup. See how the leading syrup runs over this stack? But Mrs. Butterworth takes her own sweet time. My syrup's got to be thick to pour this slowly. Thick and rich and...
Boy, Mrs. Butterworth, you're the greatest.
You missed a drop.
Mmm.
Give us your worst.
Ketchup, mud.
The worst greasy dirt.
She's right.
Give us your worst. We'll give it our all.
Now Concentrated All's improved. Outcleans the leading brand on tough, greasy, oily dirt better than ever. Look, greasy food, suntan lotion, oily dirt on polyester. Watch what happens when you use All regularly versus the leading brand. New All is cleaning like crazy. The leader's hardly budging those stains.
All cleaned everything.
Give us your worst. We'll give it our all.
Wednesday, it's the ultimate in TV rating systems on Real People.
In the firefighters' strike tonight, the words and actions of both sides are getting hotter, and now other unions may be getting involved.
Another big day in the Olympics. Greg Gumbel will have a report for us from Lake Placid, and in a series of special reports tonight, we look at why and how some criminals use the insanity plea. Those stories and a lot more coming up next here on News Center 5.
It's a celebration.
Hey, we've got something to celebrate. Capades, 40 years of great entertainment. Still the #1 family show.
You'll have the time of your life, so take the wife, the kids, and grandma too.
Capades, a super celebration.
Capades for you.
The Capades, starring the world champion Protopopovs, February 29th through March 9th at the Chicago Stadium. To charge tickets, dial Stadium.
Whether you're planning to paint one room or the whole house, you need quality painting accessories from True Value hardware stores. Remove old paint and varnish with True Test Stripsum. Repair cracks and holes with Red Devil patch paste. Beautify and protect surfaces with True Test High Q spray enamel. And apply paint quickly and easily with the Easy Painter 7-piece roller painting set or a pack of 3 True Test Orel brushes. All from participating True Value hardware stores and home centers.
Join us for the Nighttime Family Feud tomorrow night at 6:30. Successful business people demand first-rate service and certain luxuries when they travel. So when your business associates come to Chicago, have them stay at the Mart Plaza Hotel. It has their sense of style. And now through March 31st, they'll give $10 off any stay on their bill. Call the Mart Plaza during normal business hours at 836-5000. That's 836-5000. Or call your travel agent. The Mart Plaza treats you famously.
Mom, my gown is torn.
I'll sew it in the car.
The 1980 Renault Lacrosse gives you great performance without sacrificing comfort. It has rack and pinion steering and front-wheel drive for great handling, and four-wheel independent suspension to keep things comfortable inside, even when it's bumpy outside. All with estimated 30-mile-per-gallon economy.
You look great.
Renault Lacrosse. At Renault, we build more into economy cars than just economy.
We're coming in to Pizza Hut. We're coming in for good.
Try our deliciously different Super Supreme with 9 great toppings. That's more toppings than any other Pizza Hut pizza. Remember, 9 great toppings make it super, and the taste makes it supreme. The Super Supreme, only at Pizza Hut.
We're coming in to Pizza Hut. We're coming in for good.
It's Chinese New Year. Make it a happy one with convenient, delicious La Choy Chinese foods. Featured at your grocers now.
If you're an extra effort person, you may not always take the time to eat right, but you can make the extra effort to supplement your diet with new All-B C800 Plus Iron, the extra strength vitamin B complex and C formula. Our new All-B C800 is stronger than before with 800 milligrams vitamin C and stronger in 4 essential B complex vitamins. New All-B C800 Plus Iron for women or All-B C800 for men. Our extra strength vitamin formula for extra effort people. All-B C800.
Doing your job well takes hard work and serious thought. But think about another job you have, managing your money in a fast-changing economy. That's where the Northern Trust can help. We have the time and the expertise. We can evaluate your alternatives, make financial suggestions, point out opportunities. Why do it alone? Talk to the Northern Trust. The more you want your bank to do, the more you need the Northern.
Every day, in every way, you give it all you've got. Trying hard, you try again, you're never gonna stop.
That's why you reach the top sooner than you think. When it's time to celebrate, you know where they make it great. Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Investments can sometimes make money, but art, well chosen, can be a good investment as well as a source of pleasure. At Merrill Chase, we try to find great artists before they become great. And we think the work of these 5 artists of the American School is incredibly beautiful. Today, you can still pick them up at discovery prices. Tomorrow, who knows? Merrill Chase Galleries,
in fine shopping centers near you.